Pull over. James!
Hello everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Stories Untold. We're on the last episode. I'm really sad. This is such a cool game and it was a lot of fun to play, but also kind of infuriating at some points, especially in the third episode. But this one is called The Last Session. And, yeah, let's play.
I think that's
Wait,
enough
what?
of that for now.
Oh my gosh! That was kind of weird. I was like, why did it stop? Did my game freeze? What
You're
the
quite
heck?
fond of this show, aren't you? Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
No, I don't wanna. Can I look around? I'm just in a wheelchair.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
I
Don't worry.
I guess.
Try and get you out of here eventually.
Eventually, why not now?
Just in here.
Oh.
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Okay. Did I click anything?
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Okay.
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
There.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry.
Oh, is it because that thing
We
I
have
did?
myself, Dr. Alexander
They were my
Leading,
homies, I had to.
And in the room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian.
You gotta understand, sir.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our
Dang, that's
last
tough.
3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back.
Let's bring it back.
I know how
Okay.
difficult this must be, but you can do this.
I'm ready.
James,
I'm fine.
it's time to remember.
Or maybe I'm not. I don't know.
Your mind. It's like a conscious black box.
Junior?
It can show you your memories. Look into it.
I know who this is. This is Junior. I'm looking. Oh, jeez. It hurts. Oh no, I don't want to. This is
In
my
your
least
most
favorite one.
recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles.
They're
with you.
offline.
Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James.
What?
It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
1986, 23.
Why he sounds so sad? Okay.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F, 12, 19, 86, 23, 04.
Okay.
Type in the
Report. This is different. This is different. Oh, I didn't even know you could do this either. Okay, you know what? Maybe I was just full of stupid last time. Actually, maybe I do have an idea. Oh, I do know! I do know what it is! I do know what it is! Empty whiskey. Out of control. Yeah.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
7,000 FM?
It's not like you, at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for
What the
6
heck?
years, and
Junior!
not once have we even talked about alcohol.
Junior, why are you covered in blood?
He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him.
Door
This
slams
Haitian
shut,
guy.
plunging you into
He's got
darkness.
something to hide.
A light flickers on. Oh, shoot. This doesn't make sense to you. Step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision was blurry. Or is blurry, or something. All of your episodes are recorded to tape. This is the 4th. Oh. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. Someone else is here. Hello? Hello? Not sure if I want to go that way. What's this? Can I pull the alarm? It certainly feels like an emergency. Pull the alarm. Oh, that's... You wash your hands, but in this place it feels pointless. Oh. Keys. You got the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand. Oh dear. Exit. 3rd floor? What? We're on the 3rd floor. A long way. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there is no detail in here. What? Excuse me? Oh, here's the room. You spent most waking moments in here. I'm stuck. The only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. Another door you never opened. You don't know what was in here. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Nothing. I wish I could run. Someone breathes on your neck, standing over you. Excuse me? Feel dread in the pit of your stomach. Ah!
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib.
That's tough. Why would you even want to bring them back to life? They lost a lot of people, obviously, that they were close to.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Oh, do I have to do it? I don't know which one it is. Oh geez, that is creepy. There you go.
Clear.
Oh!
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. $200. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
Ah, that's what
Let's keep going.
that's what that guy
Increase
said.
again. 360, charge full.
360 you said? No scope?
Come on, 360, hurry.
I'm trying.
Clear. Well, would you
That's
look
good.
at that?
Stop!
Seems we have a pulse.
That's what the guy said.
Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Keep looking.
Where
I'm
are we with that
confused.
X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Oh shoot, sorry. Oh this.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
I'm awake,
Switch on the
dude.
drill, please. Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great.
Stop, 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 stop.
While we go through these next
You
steps.
can't do this. Put me to sleep. There's a
We're going
drill
to
going into my
attempt
head.
to alleviate some of this.
Stop, 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 stop. Ah! That is so gross. Oh my gosh. You could like hear it. I could hear it in my left ear. No, not this again. Not this again. Please, no. 205. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You don't recognize the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize us. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a single soul. Or a soul. Go to hallway. You push through the crowd, into the hallway. Hallway as welcoming as ever, only this time folks has put up a great big banner across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go to kitchen. So the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and that. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Eat roast. Maybe later. Dang it. There's a utility room, isn't there? There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Look at writing. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Read writing. Happy New Year! 1986, another banner. Weird place to hang it. Or go to Jen. Push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party. Yes! Of course! You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up, she asks you to get her a drink. No. She speaks up over the din, asking you to get her a drink. Okay. Get her a drink? You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yes. Tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family has really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not mess it up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Just disappeared into the crowd. You left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Go to utility room. You open the door and peer in. It's not locked. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to Florax, a collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old... You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the other room... You take in the room around about you. Take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Drink it. Take a swig. It's probably the best. Strongest you've tasted ever. Just wow. Okay. Leave room. Head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. Still out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and gives some to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Go to hallway. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Look at Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. What happened? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh, no. What does that say? Are you okay? Jen! Get help! Help! Ew! What is that on the screen?
Sorry, don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
What? Ew. You're standing in the hallway. Something stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves a hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of the sorts. Those words echo. Can I still go to... Oh, you're sure your keys are in the living room? I have to drive her home? Can we, like, make her drive? I'm drunk. Living room is a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. To Mom. Tears immediately start to appear in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. Friends in conversation, jackets and coats everywhere. Look for coat? You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Go to hallway. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. Cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step out down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house and the car sits up at the front of the house. Go to car. Fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you maybe use the key in your hand. Use key. Car is freezing as you fumble around with your seatbelt. Your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Oh, this is before. Turn keys. Yeah, there you go. The car roars to life. Okay. Drive. Car squeals but stays stationary. Jen releases, so it's releasing the brake. Very hesitantly release the handbrake. Okay. Put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. Then don't drive. I am driving very drunk on the road towards town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. Come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna go right. Go right. You want to, but you better ask Jet. Wake Jen up. Ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Go left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Swerve! You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. Lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to stream.
Pull over. James!
Oh my gosh!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James?
No!
The moment you lost it all. Your sister, her parents, herself. And then you made it worse. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car, your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact in another car has torn a hole in the chase's poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Junior? Get out. You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Take the seatbelt off. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over. You slump onto the roof of the car. Get out. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to you, your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Head is throbbing. A blue car smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Look around. Crash site. Smoke billows from the crash cars to the sky above. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Look at blue car. The hazard lights are blinking and fumes rising from the engine. Through the smashed windows you can see the motionless driver. Can I look at my car? What car? The other car or yours? There is no going home in this. The symbols and writing on the car are barely visible anymore. It's James, you don't have time for messing around with this like this, James. Check on driver. It's an older man. His body is slumped and his face is bloodied. Is he alive? Can't find a pulse. He's not breathing either. Look at Jen. Where's Jen? Get help. I don't know. Look at lights. What the heck? Wait. Didn't it say something else in the report? Maybe that's what he did. Yeah, he did. Aw, man, that's so... You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean up the body to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. Aw, dude. Illuminating the crash night in the darkness, behind them an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Silhouette is a police officer in a uniform. He beckons you to approach. Go towards police officer. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it.
Hi,
No
Junior.
matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me.
This is Jen.
You have to remember, it was all your fault.
Wow. You're the one who asked me to drive you home. Junior, why would you do that? I thought we were friends.
How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man.
I mean...
You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it?
I mean, you told me to drive you home. Just
Utterly
saying.
consumed by it.
You told me to drive
Say it,
you
James.
home. No. No, it's your fault. You told me to drive you home. Screw you.
Say it. Tell them. Listen to yourself.
I'll wash my hands. Might be necessary, you know? I'll exit.
It has to end, James. Do you not understand?
I mean, I do, I guess. Alright, Junior,
This
you led me here.
episode you're having must come to an end.
He's always watching remotely. I don't know if anyone else is ever with him. And the tape.
Well,
Oh,
I think we've
man.
made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us.
Oh,
Although I
man.
don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh. Play. This is such a cool ending already. And the music is coming into the, oh my gosh. Wow. That is, oh my gosh, this is such a cool game. No! I'm kinda sad it's over. Oh my gosh, that was such like a plot twist near the end there that was like, those were just episodes. Oh man, I don't know what to say. That was really cool though. Man. The style of it was really cool too. I like the detail and stuff in the game. Thank you if you were, you know, here for the entire series. It was only 4 episodes, but I think it was really cool and I enjoyed playing it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. And thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!